Right, we got Jack out this morning. Jack's the cattleman. You look like you're a bit tired. You've just woken up. It's a bit early, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we got Jack out. Jack is very good with the cattle, as you probably noticed, and he's going to be in charge of looking after this calf. So we had this heifer Aberdeen Angus bull calf born the other day, a very skinny little thing, and it's not sucked from its mum. So what we're doing, we're bottle feeding it. Now Jack you did it yesterday afternoon, didn't you? And we're doing it again. So we got our bottle here, look. Now I have to say, this thing, can you take the top off? Take the top. This bottle here, I thoroughly recommend getting one of these if you're feeding maybe even lambs or calves. It's got a label on it, it's worn off. It's Mole Valley I got this from, and basically it's a really handy bit of kit. So you're going to fill that up with milk?
Yeah.
Alright, you put the milk in there. So it'll hold a lot of milk. It's got about 3 litres on it, maybe more than that. So we're going to fill that up, all the cream on the top. How much are you going to put in?
A lot. I drank a lot yesterday.
Did it? Well, put 2 jugs in and we'll take the bottle bucket round. Because otherwise it's really heavy, isn't it? Alright. Shall I bring the bucket if you take the bottle?
It's probably just leave it off.
Well, take it round. That's quite. How much has it got a gauge on the side? Did it say on the side? Turn it around this way. So it's on the side. You can't see it very well. 2 litres. Okay. Hey? It's a 3 litre bottle and it's got 2 litres in it.
How?
Can you see on the markings on the side of the bottle? Look. Just there, look. It's hard to see them. Can you?
It's not 2 litres yet.
Nearly 2 litres.
Nah, but 2 litres and 2 litres.
1.5, right.
Yeah.
Right, let me just
You can't rely on it.
put that down there. Right. Hang on a second. Right, what we're going to do is, so this heifer in here, she's a bit frisky, and for safety reasons, let me just shut this gate. For safety reasons, what we're going to do is we're going to let her out of the pen, because the calf's with her, but I don't. Oh, hang on. Isn't it annoying when your gate latches don't line up? What we're going to do is we're going to let her out because it's just too risky, especially with Jack being young, having a cow in there with the calf, because she just.
I think you might be sucking.
Lively. Really?
Look, look over.
Do you reckon?
Look, it's literally right next to the teeth.
I know, that doesn't mean anything though. Sometimes they just play around. Well, I think the test is, right? The test
how much
is
is
to
the
see
drink?
whether it actually is hungry when you go. It was bawling earlier, and also, can you see its hip bone, right?
Yes.
It looks a bit hollow.
It went massive yesterday.
Yeah, it fills out, doesn't it? Right, so what we're going to do is going to let her out.
She's a bit of a
Right, you shut the gate and I'll drive her out. Right, come on. Come on. Keep her out the way. Come on. Shh. Okay.
Hey, calf.
Oh. Right, shut the gate. Okay. Cow can stay out while you feed it.
Just caution me.
Just pull the gate. Alright, Mum's happy out there. Ooh, that's bright, isn't it?
Look, Dad, look at it.
Yeah, it's looking for a suck. I reckon that'll go on the teat quite quick.
No, it does, honestly. It does it on its own.
If it's hungry, you see.
It done it on its own yesterday. It doesn't need anything to do it with as well.
It's hungry. Oh, it's hungry. Look at that. Sucky.
It was quite good yesterday, actually. You said you had to put it against the wall. You didn't have to do it at all.
I know. Look, yeah, but concentrate on its teats leak and getting out.
As soon as it let go, it went straight back onto it.
That's easier to put them in the corner, I find.
I do.
But then you don't muck
I've
around.
got amazing experience with this.
Yeah, how much experience have you got?
I've done it about 8 times.
Teenage know-it-allness, I
I've done it
think.
about 8 times.
Yeah, I've done it
Look how
quite a
hollow
few
is
times,
there.
you're right. Right,
Look,
concentrate.
you see where it's not being bad.
Yeah, so this is an indicator it's not eating. Look, can you see how hollow it is there? And that's what you look for on a calf, is the hollow there, because that's its stomach down there. It'll fill out when it's eating all that. That'll fill out. Oh, this is why it's easy to control it in a corner.
Come here.
You wedge it in the corner, Jack. Wedge his bum in the corner there, look. Now stand with your back to it, that's it. That's better. And you've got control of the calf then. See?
It's drunk quite a lot already.
It has. It's a hungry calf.
I'll say it's drank about half a litre already. It's a very fluffy one.
It's a nice little calf, isn't it? It's got a bit of life to it. I think it'd be alright. Is that my best going out coat you're wearing?
Well, it's the only coat that fits me.
Yeah, it seems to be.
It's the only coat
that was my coat for going out in. It looks rather grotty now.
And it's the only coat that I haven't seen you wear in about 100 years.
I know, have I lost that coat now then, have I?
Yeah.
That's now a farm coat then.
As your stuff fits me now, so...
I know, that's what's worrying me. The only thing is, Jack, right, if my stuff fits you, you get some good funky clothes, I'll start wearing them.
What size feet are you?
9.
Oh, Lord.
What size are you?
9.
Are you? Ooh, I don't wear your shoes. Have you got any nice trendy tops I could borrow?
Yeah.
What have you got? I don't know anything about brands.
We've got some...
Is there good brands?
Super Dry.
Super Dry, oh yeah, I'll have that, thank you. No idea what that is. Right. Little calf, you're drinking well, aren't you? Mum's outside, look. Mummy's, hello. Don't worry, we'll let you in a minute. Oh dear.
She's a bit of a wild one.
Yeah, she is. You've got to be really careful. Right. That is drinking well. Do you think it drinks all that?
Yeah, I drank all of it yesterday.
Yeah, did it?
Yeah, I drank 3 jugs yesterday.
Right.
We've done 2.
Yeah.
And I think it still could have had more.
Right.
Because when I went out over there and she was chasing me to the door, trying to get back on it, so...
Yeah. We don't want to overfeed it. Right.
No, that's another.
Do you know what? I left this camera out. Are you a bit tired, Jack? I left this camera outside overnight, and I think it's got some damp in it. Can you just see? I can just see. We seem to have steamed up a bit inside, and I think what's happened. I don't think it's on the outside. I did this before. It's no good leaving the equipment outside. It's got condensation in it, and as it's warmed up, it's covering the lens. So if we're looking a bit steamy and a bit blurry, that's what it is. Oh yeah, I can see. Oh, I'm losing you, Jack. You're in like a mist. You're all steamed up. That's annoying.
It is
Right.
a very hot day today.
It's warm. Right. So I think I'm going to have to... Can you be quiet, please? I'm trying to have a conversation with the people who watch The Funky Farmer. Right. So I've got a steamy camera, and we're not making that sort of video. So... Careful what I say. Right, so I think we'll have to turn off because I think we're going to lose the picture. But as you can see, little calf's doing all right. In a steamy way. All right, well done, Jack. You're all steamed up. Right, that was about 4 days ago with Jack when we got all steamy. Well, hopefully I've sorted the problem out and we're not all steamy anymore. But I just thought I'd give you an update on that calf because the calf's doing well-ish. So let me just spin it around, look. Here it is. Look, lovely little Angus. It's quite strong now. Not big. One thing I noticed, I didn't notice before, can you see the 2 white little marks on its forehead there? It's almost like little horns. Look, that's going to look lovely when it's older. So, there's Mum. Hello, mate. Now, I know what you want. You want your bottle, don't you? Hey? You want your bottle? Sorry, mate. No bottle today. Well, not this afternoon. Not till this afternoon. So, we've been bottle feeding that calf now since that was Saturday, and it's now 4 or 5 days later. Calf still not sucked. Now we started milking the heifer. She's coming into the parlour once a day. We're milking her, and what we're going to do now, I've decided, is once her milk's okay to go in the tank, we're going to wean the calf. We're not going to wean it. We're going to take it off her and put it in a pen. Because there's really no point leaving it with the mum now. It's not sucking. It's had plenty of chance to do that. Now, when I say it's okay to put the milk in the tank, what you don't do is put first a few days of milk into a bulk tank for human consumption, because it's usually colostrum, it's quite thick. If you've got a mature cow, it might have had dry cow chews, which is like an antibiotic, which stop any infection in the udder while they're dry. Now you don't want to put that in the tank. Obviously no one wants to drink antibiotics, and you get in a real load of trouble if you did. So that milk has to be discarded as well. So realistically, if a cow or a heifer calves within the first 3 or 4 days, you don't put it in the tank. She's now probably going to be all right this afternoon to go in the tank. The problem we got with her is she's still learning to go in the parlour, but I think what we're going to have to do is bite the bullet and take the calf off her. I'm bottle feeding it, but that isn't ideal. What I want to do is get it to drink from a bucket, which is easy to do in a pen. It is annoying. I'd really rather leave the calf with the heifer, because the calf will do a lot better on the animal, on the mum, than it will me getting it going in the pen. But it's just literally sat here and all day not sucking, and then waiting for me to come in with my milk bottle. And that is really annoying, because normally they latch on within a few days, and it hasn't. So bit of annoying sort of situation there, but you know, can't be helped. That's what happens sometimes. Males are usually worse than females, I find. Males are lazy. Isn't that a theme of life? Or can be lazy. And the females will latch on better than the males. Males just like sitting around. Right, anyway, that's the end of the vid. Not steamed up. I'm not making a steamy video for you guys, no matter how much you ask for it. Okay, crack on! Lovely blue sky day. We want some more of these, don't we? I certainly do. Make you feel a lot better, doesn't it?